This video is in response to the video that's on the internet that says that Madonna was slipped something by Alex Ariza in the 1 minute rest period between the 11th and 12th rounds. Alex doesn't appear to have anything in his left hand. He does have some cloth in his right hand, a 4x4. The cut man there has the iron to reduce the swelling. He's got some cloth, and the other assistant has the water for refreshment there. So Alex is in there, but they already have a cut man. He's doing cut man duties by attending the bruises and cuts that Maidana has. And as soon as the cut man comes in there, Alex gets out of the way of the cut man. You can see in the cloth, it doesn't appear to have anything in his hands. He just got it folded so he can hold it a little bit there. And there doesn't see any. I don't see anything in his left hand. And his right hand is just more or less holding the cloth. So it goes down here. The cut man's working it. Alex has just got the 4x4. Now, right there, he has nothing in his right hand. He didn't have anything in his left hand. But you can see some cotton swabs for the nose, for nosebleed. He's got tucked in his right hand there. Now his two fingers go into the cloth to fold it. It looks like what he did is just kind of push a crease in it. Right here, grab the crease, and then he's going to head for the nose. Now Madonna's hand's going up because he's going to push somebody away because something hurts. Might be the towel he's going to push away, or it might be the iron there. So he pushes that away because it's bothering him. Alex attempts to go to his nose here, it looks like. Now this is where they say he slipped him something. But as you watch right here, you can see that his cloth is right at his nose, right at the bridge of his nose. You can see it right behind the steel that the cut man's gonna apply to the left eye of Madonna. So you can see that Madonna's face is all crinkled up like he's got a really hurt nose. And now comes the steel, and again he creases his forehead like that's kind of painful. Now Alex doesn't do anything but go back up to that same area. It's going to look like it's going to go right to the nose. And then the eye. Now Madonna doesn't like it again, so he's going to push Alex away right here. He pushes his hand away because they're probably making him very uncomfortable with the injuries he has. Then he goes to the nose again. Or at least it looked like he was going towards the nose, which is what the other guys are saying. He slipped something into his mouth. Robert gets in the way for a minute. They come back out. Madonna, you can see with his left hand is pushing his hand away. So I think he made him uncomfortable again. But you can see him push Alex's hand away. Takes a drink. The cut man's working that eye. He's still got the cotton swabs in his right hand for the nosebleed. He's still got the cloth. Alex still has the cloth in his hand. The cut man's working the eye. They're trying to cool him down. Again, it looks like Alex is putting a fold in that. He still has all three swabs he's had the whole time in there. He starts to go for the eye at the same time that the cut man goes for the eye. You're going to see the cut man's fingers flick Alex's hand away to get him out of there. Right there. He gets, get out of there, Alex. You're not the cut man, I'm the cut man. Madonna has nothing in his mouth, and he just taken a drink. The cut man works it. Alex retreats a little bit. That eye is the swollen eye. Alex takes his cloth. He's getting ready to come in there again. He has nothing in his hands right there, but he goes somewhere towards the chin or the mouth. The cut man's working the eye. Garcia saying, you just got to get this next round. You got to go forward. You got to go forward. They're working the eye. Somebody grabs his ear. Alex has got the cloth. Now the reason why he's been folding is because it's hard to hold, and here he drops one of the two cloths. You can see it going down. He looks down while the cut man's still working the eye, and Alex continues to get his cut treatment cloth, be it paper or be it cloth. So he goes down, picks it up, they cool him off. The cut man's trying to push the blood out of that eye. It's swollen. Alex comes back out, and he puts the dirty piece underneath the clean piece. They're working the cut. He starts to come in again, and he's not needed right here, but he tries to get his hand in there. There's so many hands. So he goes over the cut man's hand, and they're both at Maidana's face at the same time. They can't even see what they're doing because they're both in the way of each other. And Alex does his nose one more time. It looks like it's very painful for Maidana. It's probably a very, very bruised nose after getting smashed. And it doesn't look trouble-free for Maidana. It looks like he doesn't like it. But Alex has got to be Alex and get in there. Then the cut man puts either Vaseline or pressure. No, he gets out of the way now. So you got all these guys working the corner. Maidana, knowing he's just got to get through this 12th round to win that fight, put a little bit too much Vaseline or something on the cheek. Both the cut man and Alex work the cheek, get the Vaseline off of there. So Alex staying in there longer than the cut man, and Alex is not the cut man. And so they all start to back away a little bit. The cloth, the big cloth, is wiping the face. Alex gives him a little air, which is kind of late in the 1 minute round. If he's going to give us a little place to breathe, it should have been at the beginning of the round, but this is right at the end of the rest period. And then that was it. So it doesn't look like there was any kind of way that Alex slipped something in there. So if they're going to investigate that, because there's rumors on the internet that's going to be investigated, then we'll have to see. But it's pretty clear that it just shows him wiping his nose. That's all he's been doing that whole time. And if you go back in the same period long enough, you can see that Broner gets the same treatment, where you could say right here that the towels of right here you can see Broner, this is just prior to the tape. Broner's trainer goes right to his mouth with a cloth, and you can say you could slip him something there, which is hardly likely because the mouth is very bloody. He's just wiping the blood off probably. And the cut man's working his Vaseline, and then he puts the Vaseline away. You could have said something was slipped to Broner here, but you'd be just whistling Dixie. And then, of course, they're trying to cool him down with a spray. And then you can now see that the cut man is starting to open up a bottle of water, and you could have said in a wild imagination that Broner has received some stimulant or something to help him in this in this fight, and here he's given a drink to wash down some substance, if you're inclined to believe that nonsense. But they're both just being treated for their bruises and getting blood wiped out, and in my opinion there's no controversy whatsoever. Okay, thanks for watching.